Coming up, we've got a good match. Ready now, Joshua Jones. And he's a shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Jones. First offering on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. Digging in once again, Joshua Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready once again, Joshua Jones. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been...
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Digging in, Joshua Jones. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Relay to Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, Matt, we've watched them struggle early, but you always talk about end game.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Jones. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Striding in once again, Joshua Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Ready for another chance, Joshua Jones. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. How about that?
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your... Digging in the switch hitter, Joshua Jones. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Slapped hard the opposite way. Manzanillo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Joshua Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the... Ready for another shot now, Joshua Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart.
Right guy,
At
right
the plate,
spot.
Joshua Jones.
23. Joshua Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Pagan is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Now in the box, Joshua Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cedeno rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Pagan rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Digging in the switch hitter, Joshua Jones. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he's back into second here safely. Baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late.
Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Jones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Jones. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joshua Jones.
Joshua Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Cedeno is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Left 8 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up...
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the off.
Digging in to try it again, Joshua Jones.
23. Joshua Jones.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Striding in once again, Joshua Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a Joshua Jones will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game. Ready for another chance? Joshua Jones. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. At the plate, Joshua Jones. And you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Joshua Jones.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the end. So stepping in, Joshua Jones.
Left fielder, Joshua Jones.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ready once again, Joshua Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. Digging in once again, Joshua Jones. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Jones.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center. Ready for another shot now, Joshua Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. So digging in now, Joshua Jones. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Joshua Jones.
Number 23.
The pitch.
Joshua Jones.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Joshua Jones. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, keep it going.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 5 runs on 9 hits. 3 errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Generals, 4 runs, 12 hits.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
The batter, left fielder, Joshua.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into score.
Our final line score. First.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, Joshua Jones. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Pagan rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse.
At the plate, Joshua Jones.
23. Joshua Jones.
From the stretch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good.
Digging in, Joshua Jones. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jones.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Casado moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joshua Jones. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Jones.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this.
In now, Joshua Jones. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the... So striding in, Joshua Jones.
Joshua Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joshua Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddy is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Ready once again, Joshua Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jones.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Joshua Jones. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered.
How many places have I seen? They all been torn apart. How many faces have I seen? Real life ain't in the dark. I read the writing on the wall, and then I knock it down. You never could stop me. You always get around. Watch me walk. Watch me. Are you cold? You shivering? Oh, is it cold?